let's just try a few runs, see if we can PB. I actually did lay down some save states so I could practice a few of the trickier sections, even though in all reality they're probably not that hard. I just needed to practice some sections of the game by themselves rather than just focus on the whole game. So, just like for Alucard for Super Castlevania 4, I took a divide and conquer approach, just to try and master specific sections of the game, one at a time. I kind of want to listen to some music, so I'm just going to reset it again. Like I said, I just dropped save states here and there to isolate certain parts of the game so I can just focus on them, get better at those, and then when I feel like I'm ready, just try and do the whole game in one shot. Then I start doing runs. I'll probably do this for whatever game I can if I play it on emulator. Just drop some save states here and there. And then just load those, practice some of the harder sections that I have trouble with. Then get good at those, then eventually get good at the rest of the game. So I looked up how to cross the Bat Bridge without just getting my ass kicked every time. So now I know how to do that deathless. I'm assuming I will be able to get it deathless. Next time I actually attempt it, that is. And yeah, just by doing that I'll be able to save a lot of time just by not dying to the bats on the bridge at stage 6. Oh yeah, Vampire Killer. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like Heart of Fire better than this one, though. Come on down, Bat. Okay, that was kind of annoying. Another thing just stays up the top of the screen just to screw me over. Oh, hey there, physicist. I never did actually get that critical hit glitch in when I was practicing that bat fight. Because if you hit it on just the right frame... Okay, I didn't expect to have that appear. If you hit that bat on just the right frame, just as it's hitting you and you're taking damage, you'd actually transfer the damage and just kill it in one hit. But that's not something I know how to do consistently. It's a frame-perfect trick, so I really wouldn't know how to go about it. Yeah, thanks, I know. One of the main reasons I don't go over there too often. Now, can we hit this ghost boost? No, actually, it's a bat boost, whatever. Either way, can we hit it? Nice. Yeah, you boost off that bat. But you gotta be careful not to jump too far to the left, otherwise you'll get stuck underneath one of the blocks and you just won't jump. I was wondering why the hell that wasn't working at first, and yeah, that explains it. Should be able to save time here because I got that boost in. Except I ran short on holy water, so we might not actually save time. Especially if this thing keeps hitting me. That still could have been better. Should've just picked up that extra big heart. Oh well. When it comes to trying to do this as fast as possible, it's actually pretty tricky. I had no idea there was meat there, at all. I had no clue there was a piece of meat there. I'm gonna give it a few tries here and there. I mean, I kind of do want to learn this game. I mean, considering I was able to learn 3, this shouldn't be too much hard to learn. Ah, shit. I'm just gonna reset. I really should make sure that first bird is dead so I can focus on the second one. I got another sub 40 run. But I died 3 times, one of which was in Stage B, so that right there, that death in Stage B alone cost me 2 minutes off of what the kind of time I could have had. Yeah, plus I do want to run some more Castlevania 1 ROM hacks one of these days. Except I figured I might as well just run the original game, so that way I can get used to the physics of the original game before actually attempting any difficult ROM hacks of it to speedrun. As much as I'd like to try speedrunning Overflow Darkness, I don't know when I'm going to be ready for it. Considering how hard that hack is to even play casually. I really want to make sure I'm just really familiar with the game physics of Castlevania 1 before even attempting Overflow Darkness. Because I value my sanity, that's why. Come back here, bat, please. That could have been better again. Yeah, considering how hard some Castlevania hacks can actually be, I just want to make sure I'm really familiar with this game's physics before even going for it. Well, I have one tomorrow. Probably gonna do some more studying for it after this is done. Yeah, if some of these jumps stress me out in the original game, then I might have an even harder time when it comes to trying to do some really hard ROM hacks of Castlevania. Because Overflow Darkness is relentlessly difficult, let me just put it that way. It's something I'd want to attempt speedruns of, but it was essentially a DDLC mod heavily inspired by Dungeons & Dragons. Oh, I missed the boost, damn it. And now I'm probably not even gonna be able to get past this without just getting wrecked by the ghost. Oh, hey there, Awesome Yoshi. Really didn't have any luck getting that boost there. Yeah, if you jump to that bat at just the right time, you can clip up to the ledge of the foam pillar and just save some time, which I didn't do right, as you can see right there. Still, I'm probably going to be gaining a bit of time somehow. When I went to a Magic the Gathering event, I could kind of oversee one group of people playing what kind of looked like Dungeons & Dragons. There's this person narrating story, people actually make characters, pretty much roleplay as characters they create, roll dice to see what happens. Sounds like a lot of fun. I still have so many other things to do. Like, I was there to play Magic. Okay, we'll take that invincibility potion. Just so I don't get wrecked there, because those birds can easily just knock you off the tower and then you just die. They can knock you off the castle walls easily, because there's a lot of pitfalls in that area. Just gotta make sure I get that cross, and just to be extra sure I don't get destroyed up here, I'm gonna make sure that skeleton doesn't hit me. Nice, got that jump there. Oh, that actually looked pretty good for still being new to this game. That was actually pretty good for still being new to speedrunning this. Yeah, I'm still pretty new to this. You know what makes this worse? The fact there's birds here that I can sometimes barely even hit at all. And somehow I came out in one piece there. I'll look at your question later, physicist. That's a gold. Do you think you could drive through protesters if they're blocking the road? Yeah, you should be able to. I mean, I wouldn't be up for killing them, but if they're illegally blocking a road, then I'd definitely, like, justify it in a sense, as long as you don't just kill them. And in case you were wondering, no, I don't know how to do cave skip. Yeah, there's a way to clip up on top of the cave here and just walk on top and save a lot of time, but I have no idea how to actually set that up. I think it's less that and more disruptive to society as a whole. Like, if people have to get to work and then they can't, like, drive on the roads because people are blocking them, then I can definitely make a case for that right there. Uh-oh. Okay, no wonder I can't throw holy water. I don't even have any left. Now I might be in a lot of trouble here. Can't throw holy water to defend myself. Because I don't even have any. Really should look at my hearts count. That could have gone so much better if I was just looking at the top of the screen. Oh, of course I didn't do that. About that, can I get the meat, please? Now, I just gotta make sure I don't screw this up. Okay, we're not dead. Yeah, the only reason I gained so much time is because I didn't die or lose my sub-weapon or anything like that. Even though that stage 4 with the hunchbacks was horrible. And I still got a gold. It's only because I'm not dying on this stage. Only because I didn't lose my weapon or die on the stage. Sounds really dumb now that I think about it. Oh, man. No! Skeleton, please. I missed the boost and now you're gonna screw me up. Please. I swear, I practiced that for a reason, so I could actually hit it. Got one of them, but now this guy's not gonna leave me alone. Got one of the boosts at least. Just to make sure he doesn't screw me over now, we'll do that. This sounds like an airship theme. Let me rest assure you it's not an airship theme. Not sure where you get that from. Anyway, I gotta focus still. At least I hit that boost, but now I gotta wait for this axe to vanish. Because I hit the candle with it! So you're not supposed to hit that candle, you kind of just gotta work your way around that axe armor, because if you hit that, then you're gonna reveal the axe in there, and you do not want to pick that up, because you gotta bring holy water to the death fight. That's the best way to do it, and also the easiest. Okay. Okay, maybe that's why you feel that way about it. Now, I'm gonna take a hit on a bone pillar just so I can get through some of the stage faster, but should also go for the wall meat. I'll give you a bit of time to decide because, I mean, yeah, should I go for the wall meat here? There's gonna be wall meat just before the death fight. I'm willing to bet that I'm not even gonna need it, but let's just go for it anyway. I'm willing to bet I'm not even gonna need this. And just like that, it did go for it. And I was absolutely right! Still gaining time, though. This will be an even bigger time save if I don't die at all on this stage, so let's just hope for the best. I mean, the whole run has been deathless so far, like, let's just see if we can actually do it to stage 8. Yeah, you do not want to have death break that stun lock. Especially if you're really bad at improvising. I mean, with holy water, you can't really improvise much. Oh, crap, fuck, I'm gonna use the watch here. I didn't want to do that at all. I really didn't want to do that. Well, not to mention, I'm also trying to save health here for... Oh, Freeland. Yeah, I'm also aware that you are in this game as well. And you do it much better than I do. So now I'm gonna run short on hearts for the Dracula fight, because I didn't want to use the watch there. That boost will save time, but I'm still gonna run short on hearts. Not what I wanted to have to deal with, but oh well. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I actually did go and look at that just to see like what other people do when running this game. Just see how other people do it. Yeah, I'm already like short of the 1206 and I haven't even gotten to Dracula yet. I'm just entering his lair. On half health, so this probably isn't gonna go well at all. I'm gonna have to play this extremely carefully or just get super lucky. But whatever I do, hopefully it works. Let me just say that Dracula can be an absolute prick if he wants to, like what you just saw there. We can still PB, right? And then my split undoes itself again for no reason. Yeah, going into that fight with half health was not something I wanted to have to do at all. What really pisses me off is I got stuck on the stairs just before the fight even started. And Dracula decided to just be Dracula again. I'm just gonna let him do a high jump so he doesn't just jump on top of me. This can still probably sub 15, but I wanted better than this. I know I could have done better. Sub 1430 is definitely gonna happen, yep. I want to keep going. don't know what would make less sense. The Yeti or the Cookie Monster? I mean, I can't even understand, like, why he turned into either one of those things. I'm going again. I want to do better than this, so we're gonna go again, see what else we can do. Can we get a Deathless? Let's try to go for a Deathless at the very least. If we can get that, then we should be able to beat this time. Yeah, I guess I jumped there, right? Didn't even try to get that drop there. Again, I never really figured out how to get this bat boost consistently. Just gonna go the long way. Since I already had the watch, I figured might as well try and go for it. Maybe we'll get lucky and just somehow pull it off by some miracle. What do you usually do there, Freeland, to get that bat boost? Because I really have no idea how to get that to work. Any minute now. Yeah, PB by 2 minutes and I still want to keep going. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall over the platform again. Okay then. I usually don't boost at that angle, but okay. Still got it. Hopefully I can land this bat boost this time. One coming up right now. And I still miss it. And this ghost you literally can't hit sometimes. Because it just stays right on top of you. You literally can't hit it unless you just try and distance yourself from it, but even then, you're not necessarily going to have any luck with that. Could have gained time here if I didn't have that kind of luck with. Also didn't help that I didn't have any holy bar, just throw and stun that other bone pillar, so I had to just kill it. I don't think there's going to be that much RNG in this game when it comes to speedrunning it. Much of what I've seen so far is just execution. But then again, I'm not one of the top runners at this game in the slightest, so I could be really wrong when I say this. Okay, these birds, however, are probably one of the most random things in the game. One of the hardest to predict what they're gonna do. They're small targets. They're just really annoying in general, actually. And the bone skeletons in this game are also somewhat random, too. You could lose a bit of time just trying to take some damage boosts at stage 5 if you got a slow bone pattern, for example. Unlike in Castlevania 3, where the bone skeletons are not random. Castlevania 3, they pretty much can do the same thing every time if you know how to manipulate them into doing so. Okay, how did I not fuck that up there? I think that's a good way to just get past these frickin' birds. Just throw crosses at them. And that should probably hit them if you're lucky enough. That could have been a better kill. So I should be able to get back time here, because I screwed up the second part of stage 4 pretty badly in my last run. So if I make it there and don't screw that up, bring in enough hearts to just do it, we should easily be able to just save time on this stage. He just asked me if I knew what Planet Fitness was, so obviously no. Wasn't even looking at the screen and now I'm dead. I guess that's what I get for not looking at the screen. Now I'm dead. And there's still worse places to die, so I'm just gonna keep going anyway. I could still probably PB somehow, even though that's not what I want to do in the slightest. So I just gotta try and make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, my heart count's looking good for this part, but I took a death, so I'm still probably gonna be losing time. Actually did die once on this stage now. Fine, we'll take the cross, or take the rosary, that's gonna help. Clear some of these guys off screen. Oh, invincibility potion. That's always nice to see. Sounds kind of silly to me. Like I said, I'm losing time. I took a death. And then I missed the orb, so I did an early split. I can only hope I'm gonna get all these damage boosts this time. I hit 2 out of 3 damage boosts you take on this stage. Hopefully we can go for all 3. Okay, just like before, I missed that one. And then I get stuck on some stairs too, so that really doesn't help either. Okay, maybe he did tell me about this. Okay, how did I actually hit that one? And that was also a little faster because I wasn't waiting for the axe to disappear. I didn't screw that up again. That could have been slightly faster, but at least I didn't take another hit there. Ooh, that watch drop though, I do not want that. Like, I'm guessing just then and there. And then the lunk alarm would go off, am I right? Where's that lunk alarm sound when you need it? Oh, man. Okay, let's just make sure he dies. Oh, crap. We had just enough hearts to deal with him. I got unknown. Time save. No speedrunning at Planet Fitness. No siree. Okay, I hope this works. Come on, Okay, this I can actually deal with! Oh, that actually worked out fairly well. Jump here, and here, and here. And here. Okay, Okay, I didn't fuck it up. Thank you so much for this bridge tutorial, CL Chambers. Much appreciated. Could have never figured this out by myself. Oh my fucking god. Oh, shitty patterns are shitty. Yeah, usually the hunchbacks don't spawn there. Now I'm going into the... Okay, I actually do have more than half health going into the fight, but that slowed me down a bit. No denying that. I'm gonna lose time from that, but, at least I got more health going into Dracula than I did the last time, so my chances of killing have gone up. Should have just tried to maybe get that to a double shot. Oh well. That really didn't work. Oh, double shot. And we're still alive, so yay, let's just try and go for another PB. Maybe we can do it. Gotta duck here. I gotta get him to do a high jump, otherwise he's gonna kill me. One and two. I took a death. I can still do better than this. I say that every run, pretty much, because it's true. I still don't know if this would actually be enough to start competing in Castlevania races. I still doubt it. Hey, only 13 attempts and I already got this. 13 attempts plus a bit of practice, anyway. Oh, Julio, thanks. Or Julio. I believe I pronounced it wrong, just, yeah. Yeah, that was an alright run. Took a death and, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I took the death on stage 4 in the cavern portion because I was busy. Because I was actually busy looking at the chat, wondering what the hell Planet Fitness was. And then I take a death, and then I just decide to keep going because, well... What do you mean I'm second? I'm nowhere near second place in Castlevania 1. I'm probably like... Okay, I'm gonna get the leaderboards up, see where this run would actually place. Yeah, there's 134 people on this leaderboard, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm nowhere near second right now. Not even close. Out of 134, 5 people, I'd be like 80th place. I'd be in the bottom half still. Yeah, 1206 is 27th. Like I said, I'd be in like 80th place. And that, in case you're wondering, is the bottom half. I'd have to start getting like 1330 times or something like that, or maybe 1230s to get into the top half. I'd have to start looking at like, say, sub 13 times if I want to get into the top half. In other words, I just need to get good. So I need to get good. Ow. Well, my sum of best is now a 1331, so sub 1330 should be like my next reasonable goal. Sub 12 is once I could start thinking about world record attempts. I'm nowhere near that yet. Holy water, huh. Instead, I think I'll take the axe. No. Apparently I can't aim axes. Which I don't think that'll be happening for a long time. I'd really have to start taking the game seriously before you can imagine me getting sub 12 on it. And no, I haven't done so, physicist. Again, with that just not going through for whatever reason. If I'm gonna do that this early on in the game, I think I'll just reset. I still like to get that Deathless, by the way. I've already done it on Castlevania 3 on several different occasions. I'd put the game at 150% speed, do it Deathless. Do the second quest Deathless as well for Alucard, so really, Deathless Castlevania shouldn't be a problem for me. Considering what I've done before this. And in fact, if there's anything that really motivated me into actually thinking that I could do good at this game in the first place is just because I did so good on Castlevania 3. I figured if I can do that, then I should be able to learn this too. No, not yet. I did say that I could learn this, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to become that good. So at least I found a really good looking get a sub 12 tutorial on this game, so I'm gonna have to just The whole thing's like an hour long at least, so I'm gonna have to find a lot of free time just go and watch that. Probably covers everything I need to know about speedrunning this. Fine, we'll take the axe again. There's the pause glitch again. Still not sure why that happens. I gotta get off the stairs. Yeah, sometimes when you get hit, the game just pauses on its own. I mean, that even happened to me a few times in the Holy Relics as well, which was a ROM hack of Castlevania 1. So yeah, that's a bug in the original game that just kind of annoys the hell out of me whenever it happens. There we go. Not sure why I couldn't get that jump first, like the other time. Triple shot axe, even though I probably wouldn't ever be using it. I'm not even sure. I can't even tell you, I don't know. Okay, at least I got that in there. I couldn't even begin to imagine what causes it to happen in the first place. Getting the slower spike section because I didn't get the watch for it. And missed that again, so now I gotta just deal with the old ghosty here. Still a better recovery than what I had in my other attempts. Yeah, I figured, because of how much damage I've dealt to those bone pillars, I should be getting the double shot in no time. Still gain time there, because of that good recovery. Like I said, I'd really have to practice this if I ever wanted to take it seriously. I mean, the same thing was true for Castlevania 3. That was one hell of a grind trying to get that world record for Alucard. Not to mention I'd eventually find myself that I had to get it back. Alright. I'll read that when I'm not being swarmed by birds. In the final boss, try to get more damage so you are go to defeat the final form of Dracula. I can probably easily do the final form without taking damage. That first form just annoys the hell out of me, considering it just teleports all around the room sometimes. It can be near impossible to just kill him quickly because it just teleport all over the place. Like, even if you don't know how to do damage transfer, I feel like there's a way to manipulate a spawn pattern so you can get good ones you can easily work with. Final form of Dracula doesn't give me too much trouble. I know how to not get hit on him at the very least. It's that first one that just really pisses me off. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting that rosary to drop. Just trying to make sure I don't get the dagger by accident. Because I don't want to lose the weapon for the fight. Okay, I think that worked. So I'm gonna gain time here, assuming I don't die on this stage again. could also get a better stage 6 as well, and also a 5. So I still have a lot of hope. Hopefully I don't lose that hope now. Oh, yeah, there's a season 2 of Castlevania on Netflix. I don't even have Netflix, so I'd have to get that. I think it would be worth it just to watch the Castlevania animation. I heard it was actually pretty damn good. Okay, I did not want this at all. Got a big heart drop. Now I'm going to be stuck with axes for the Frankenstein fight. Really not the position I want to be in at all. Now I'm stuck with a shitty weapon for the boss fights. It always seems to be the axe that drops there and not on any other sub-weapon. Like, I don't know what the hell the deal about that is. All I can say is this is probably gonna suck. I'm gonna have to fight this with a weapon that's nowhere near as good as the triple shot holy water, so wish me luck on this. And I could just get annihilated by Igor. You have no idea how annoying that is. Like, that wasn't my fault there. Yeah, that's lame. That wasn't my fault at all. And then you get stuck with a weapon that's nowhere near as good as the holy water. Yeah, bad drops are still haunting me to this day. I swear, it was much worse in Castlevania 3, though, where you almost always got an item that was far inferior to what you'd be losing. In fact, you pretty much always get an item that's inferior to what you're giving up. Not to mention, you'd never get rosaries or invincibility potions as drops either, so pretty much every time an item dropped, you'd want to avoid it. There'd be like pretty much almost all the time no good drops off the drop table at all. At least in this game, they'd give you invincibility potions and rosaries, which are almost always good unless you want to just damage boost off of something. Yeah, in the rare case you just want to damage boost off of something, invincibility and rosaries are pretty much always good. Because it doesn't make you lose whatever you already have. Yeah, that's a nice gold split. Okay, I wasn't expecting that Medusa to touch me. Not sure what happened there. Probably gonna get hit again. Yep. Got hit there twice. That usually doesn't happen at all. Got that boost again. I never seem to have trouble with that one, but the one with the bat seems to be trickier for whatever reason. I guess there's also the fact that you get stuck underneath the ceiling if you don't do it right. So that's probably where I go wrong when it comes to that one. But we got it this time, so that's good. So that's gonna be a nice time save for sure. Got that boost in there. And just literally ran past the bone pillars as well. Missing a shot multiplier though, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Still gaining so much time, we got a gold. So 2 golds in a row, I like where this is going. I don't know if we can go for 3, we'll just see what happens on stage 3. Right, there's our double shot. It would be nice to have this, just to deal with the birds. Hopefully it actually helps, I don't know. Now, here's the part I'm dreading, because these birds can easily just wreck you. Less that and more just falling in the pit that wrecks you. Okay, I'm not going in the pit. I'm not going in the pit. I'll take it. As much as I'd like to admit that could have been better, at least I'm not dead. Still not exactly sure what that is. Something I'd have to look up, that's for sure. Please? Okay, we can work with that still. We'll have to make do with that. Not the best outcome, but certainly always could have been worse. Okay, that's actually going to make this easy. Just by having a lucky drop there. Which just wore off, so I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, we've been gaining time this whole run so far. Hopefully it just stays that way. I do not want to get a stupid axe drop now, because we're actually gaining a lot more time than we got in the other run. I'm definitely going to hit the 1330 mark if we keep going like this. Yeah, that's an if, though, so we just gotta hope we can keep on doing it this way. Hopefully I don't just let myself screw this up now. Okay. Made it across the platform there, that's good. So just gotta make sure I don't let myself just throw this away. Now this is the part that I'm dreading, because bad drops and hunchbacks I have to deal with. Well, maybe the drops, but definitely the hunchbacks. But I could opt to take the slow if I'm really nervous. Or just hope a drop appears behind me and not in front of me. And then I don't have to worry about that. So I don't know how lucky I'm gonna be. Probably not lucky enough to get what I'm hoping for. Okay, that's still pretty good. Made it through there. No drops I didn't want. Whatever, we'll just kill that thing. Hopefully I can just get through this guy as fast as possible. I guess not. I got a lot of hearts to throw away, so let me just... Actually, just focus on the boss fight itself. Because if this goes wrong, I'm still dead. again, I actually missed the orbs, so I split, like, early again. Gaining time here because I didn't take a death. So I kind of got what I wanted out of that stage. Though I kind of did pick up too many hearts, so I did, like, lose some time there just by having it count down to 0. It's that boost for 3 runs on a row now. I don't know what to say about that. That's just so sad. You keep missing that one boost. Okay, at least I got that one again 3 times in a row. Okay, now I gotta focus again, because this still could be a new PB. I'd love to get this. And then I got a watch drop. So fuck, I don't think it's happening anymore. God damn it! And then the game just gives me a shitty drop. God fucking damn it. I'm doing great and then I get another bad drop. If it's not gonna be the axe, then it's gonna be the watch. What the fuck, game? This is not what I need at all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just die already. Yeah, because this puts me in a really shitty position. I'm gonna have a challenging fight. Okay, I could just jump over the guy. I wish I would have known that earlier. Yeah, this guy's in front of me too. If I survive this, I'm losing time because I had to just take it slow because I didn't have my good sub-weapon going into, well, this. Should have had it, but I really got screwed over. Three, 4, 5, 6. Just making sure I have enough health to deal with death, because death's a bitch in this game. He's pretty much almost always been, actually. And I'm grabbing this, too. Death's pretty much always been a bitch, so I just want to be as prepared for him as possible. Which also means having to get through this room by actually trying. Okay, that was damageless, so that's still pretty good, but might not even matter because I still have to answer to death. It was actually a really hard fight if you don't just cheese it. And just like that, I'm already at half health. And almost always, the sides just seem to give me, like, the worst patterns possible. The ones that I can't just avoid or just... Ah, fuck, you gave me a triple shot when I didn't even have hearts. And then I just wanted one more heart, and no, I get a triple shot. But I can't even throw any crosses because I have no hearts. And that wouldn't have happened if I actually had the sub-weapon I should have had going into the fight, but no, I get a drop. And lose it. And now I'm gotta redo the whole game, which at least is very short, so it's not that bad. At least the game's short. But still. Could have easily been a sub 1330, but the bad drop just ruined everything. Certainly wanted to go for it anyway. If I could have just killed death, we would have kept going. But no, I get another drop that I don't want. Like, you can't stop death with the watch, so yeah, you don't want to bring that into the fight at all. You literally take my weapon away that just cheeses the fight and lets me just pretty much get a free pass on it, and then give me a sub-weapon that doesn't even work against them. Come down. Come down. Oh well. And now I pretty much... God, when am I gonna get that kind of lead back again? I had like a almost 40-second lead going into stage 5. And then this fucking bad drop appears. Ruining everything. Still had hope, but not that much of it after I got the stupid drop. Yeah, I was hoping the cross could have worked. I mean, I can if you know what you're doing, but I just didn't do it right, obviously. Okay, so that's another way you can do it, I guess. I just had to lose a great run to a bad drop. And there goes the double shot. It just appears right behind me. So it's a little late to get that back now. Oh, and then it just reappears right there. I really didn't expect to be getting it at that point. Thought I was going to be having to break open another couple candles and kill another couple enemies just to get it. No, but we're gaining time here, probably. Oh, it's another gold! That's gonna make up for stage 1, for sure. Yeah, like, guys, my sum of best is probably gonna hit the sub 13 mark soon enough. And I barely even spent any time speedrunning this game at all. And if I can just get a solid run, we're gonna hit the sub 13 mark even. In, like, quite literally no time at all. Yeah, like I said, I can learn this game. Doesn't mean I can get good bird luck, though, when I need it. I still remember how good a job I did at Holy Relic, so I figured if I was good enough at a ROM hack of Castlevania 1, then I should be able to do good at the original game as well, if I can just learn the physics and learn all the enemy placements. Didn't want to get hit there, but you could still survive this if I don't get completely clobbered by these enemies. I was hoping that would have been a shot multiplier. Kind of figured let's just go for it at this point. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get hit there. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice time just so I don't die here. I'm just gonna make sure I don't actually die on this stage. Okay, I don't want to be there. And we still live with like 1 point of health, so I'm okay with that. I didn't lose that much time on this stage. I thought I was losing more. Hopefully I can have at least a 30-second lead going into stage 5. If I don't screw up the simple things, and don't get any bad drops, and don't get wrecked by hunchbacks, it should happen. there goes our random drop. I hope we don't see another one with the hunchbacks now that I've seen that one. Hopefully that means that we're not going to get one for the hunchbacks. Because just saw one drop there. It was an axe and it fell into the water. So hopefully that means it's not going to appear here now. Hopefully I'm actually right when I do say this. If I'm wrong, I'm still going to be really disappointed in myself. And of course he does that. Just trying to save time, but it just doesn't want to work out sometimes. Still got through there with like minimal damage, so I'm okay with this. Sure, that could have been better, but it also could have been worse too. Just in case I want that, actually. And triple shot just to make the boss even easier to deal with. Okay, you better not fuck it up now. Okay, good, we didn't mess it up. Oh, another gold! I had no idea that was gonna be one, but okay. Probably never gonna see this many golds in the Alucard ever again. So, can I please not get a watch drop this time, please? Right, there's a dagger drop I'm not getting. Missed the boost again. Not sure why that one's so much harder than some of the others. I mean, might as well go for it, but not sure why I keep missing it. And then I missed that bone boost, so now I think I'm in trouble. Unless I can just get around these skeletons, but I don't even know. Because these guys do not want to play nice. Yeah, that's gonna slow me down missing that boost. Really did not want to miss that. Yeah, at least I didn't get stuck with a watch drop this time, but might lose a bit of time on this stage because I missed the boost. Now we just gotta make sure we can get this one to make up, so we don't fall too far behind. Oh no, go ahead and miss that one too. Missed all 3 damage boosts! We're gonna be losing time on this stage for sure. Unless I find some new strategies I had no idea I even knew about. Unless I can just improvise and just save some time somewhere where I'm usually not used to doing it. But I really doubt it at this point. I'm losing time here for sure. I missed all the damage boosts. Proof that I still need to practice. In my other run I got 2 of those 3 damage boosts, but I died to death because I didn't even have the holy water going into the fight. So I'm assuming I won't need the meat there, so that might save me a bit of time over my other run. Probably not as much as I lost just missing all the damage boosts. Uh-oh. Which does not screw up something really simple, especially if you do it the easy way. Like I said, I was losing time. We can still gain a bit on stage 6, assuming we don't die and don't get screwed over by bad RNG. Because I got a really shitty hunchback and eagle pattern in my last run that I got to this point. So hopefully that just doesn't happen again. Yeah, I do remember to jump, so this shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god. Please, bats, please. I just want to get this over with. Okay. That's pretty good. Hopefully my luck here is better this time. Okay, let's at least get that damage boost in. Okay, this is actually a good hunchback pattern, good eagle pattern. So is that. Stage 6 is looking phenomenal so far, but we still need to deal with Drac. That's the worst of it, though. It's coming up right now. But now I gotta deal with the worst of the very worst of this stage, that being Dracula himself. Especially his first form. If he hits me 3 times, I die, so gotta keep my head in the game. Oh my god. Oh, and I died. I got the damage transfer glitch in there, and then I died. That would have been a gold split for sure. I accidentally got the critical hit glitch in there to work. That could have been a really fast fight if I just actually didn't screw that up. Yeah, I got way too excited when I saw that happen. And that was a complete accident, too. I did that completely by accident. So don't expect to see it again anytime soon. Yeah, if he just keeps teleporting on top of me, then I'm probably gonna die again. If I die again, it's definitely over. Yeah. I was probably already gonna lose, like, more time than I could have gained from my PB because of that. And then he just teleports on top of me and kills me again. I really wasn't expecting to see that damage transfer glitch though at all. Considering that was a total accident that even happened. So I definitely know what it looks like. Hi there. Yeah, I've been trying to just... I've actually gotten 2 BP... I've gotten 2 new personal bests so far this stream, but I still want to keep going, because I know it can be even better than this. At the rate I'm going, I should be able to easily hit the sub 13 mark. Just don't know when it's gonna happen. What's more astonishing is considering I didn't even pick this game up to speedrun like that long ago. I think I started running it just yesterday, actually. And I've already gotten to this point. Okay, I didn't even want any of those anyway. I really didn't need those. Fine, I didn't need any of those. the whip upgrade eventually. Don't need that one either, apparently. Okay. Come on, Bat. Let's go. Okay, I just time stop in a place where I can't even hit it. What am I doing? Okay, please don't tell me the bat's gonna actually kill me. Well, that sucked. Like, I stopped the bat in a place where I can't even reach it. Like, what am I doing? There's still more time to save in the later stages, so anyway, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter too much somehow. Please, get the clip. Nice. Nice, we got that in there again. That's gonna help us a bit, getting that clip. Again, I'm getting hit, but okay, can you please come back here? Still gain time, though. Okay, can we not just get hit if we don't have to? That's okay, I guess. That was a pretty cool throw, though. Okay, that wasn't part of the plan at all. Actually jumped at the wrong time. That made a Medusa spawn, like, right in front of me, so that was a really bad move. Why are you not throwing crosses? Hello? And now I got a bird right on top of our head. As if that wasn't bad enough, that there's birds on top of my head. Just making things even worse for me. Okay, at least things are starting to turn around here, though. I'm gonna run short on hearts, or maybe also health too if I'm really not being careful. Oh god. This really didn't go according to plan. Okay, now it just did. Okay, I just pulled that back. Oh, Qual, long time no see. Yeah, we hardly even talk anymore. Yeah, I'm still alive. Just doing different things these days, but I'm still alive here. Or maybe turn the sound down, I don't know. I just want to focus now on this part. Try and avoid the drops and the hunchbacks. Sometimes it can be really difficult to do, like, both of these. Sometimes you gotta get lucky. Or not get unlucky, actually. Dude, did you see that? I literally got damage boosted over the axe I wanted to avoid. Oh, man. Yes! We didn't get the stupid drop. Yeah, because I really want to keep that holy water. In case it wasn't glaringly obvious, the axe won't let you go and do this. You can't just stun lock stuff with axes, so really, you want to keep the holy water, because you're also going to be fighting the next boss with it too. Yeah, that's the best thing that's happened all stream. That one damage boost over the item I didn't want to pick up. Like, I didn't even try. Nor did I try and do that critical hit glitch on Dracula. And that just also somehow happened too. Okay, I got that boost. Come on, please tell me this will work, and yes it will. Stage is looking pretty good so far. Minus one hunchback boost I didn't even go for, because I missed it 4 in a row so far. Okay, we got that one though. I still try and find time to play some Super Mario with hack-related stuff, even like in 2018. And I'm still trying to find time to get around to things like that. You might have to wait a bit for that kind of stuff, though, because we got finals coming up, and I also want to just spend some of my free time speedrunning this, because I want to learn this because I can. Especially considering how well I did on Castlevania 3. If I can do that, then I should be able to learn this, too. Not just learning Castlevania 3 a la carte route, but also eventually defining the new world record strategies as well. Oh, fuck. This always happens when I don't get the meat. This almost always happens when I leave the meat behind, that I just find myself getting screwed up on these kinds of things. Now don't die to death. God, that was too close. And I still got a gold! I still screwed up pretty badly and I got a gold. Okay, well maybe not that badly. So now I just need to keep my head in the game. If I get the damage transfer glitch, I can't get too excited because I don't want to just blow it again on Dracula. First things first, I gotta focus on this. This can always kill whatever run. Because these bats can also troll you too. Just gotta hope they don't. And so far it's looking... That fireball touched my feet and it didn't even hit me. Ah, these hitboxes sometimes, I just love them. And that was a really good bat section. So, just... this... As long as I don't get hit here, I'm gonna be okay with whatever happens. Unless it's really dumb. You sure you gotta head out now? The run's almost done. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out too once this run ends as well. Me and myself. Which I hope it's actually a good ending this time, considering I've only tried 19 times. I haven't tried a lot at all. It's looking good. Okay, maybe not so much now, because he just teleported on top of me. Just to make sure he doesn't shoot me with fire and kill me now. Fuck! 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 I blew it again. God damn it, I just had to let myself throw it again. It was looking so good, and then I just be stupid again, and that's it. Now we're gonna lose. Now we lost another PB. I just had to be stupid yet again. Let's just see what could have been, I guess. God, I gotta stop just doing that every time. Doesn't help that I have to just constantly guess what he's gonna do next. Okay, we got the holy water. Well, I guess we'll just use that. Didn't want to stun lock him like that. Just let him jump over me, I guess. Come on, please, just jump over me already. Wish I had more holy water, but oh well. Ah, barely missed it. Would've gotten it for sure if I didn't just take a death on Dracula again. That's another thing I have to practice. Because frickin' Dracula, you can never tell what he's gonna do. Sometimes he just does whatever the hell he wants. And that's usually why I die, because I'm trying to just stay one step ahead of him, and I'm failing at doing so. But some of my best segments has been coming a long way so far. Yeah, it's probably gonna hit the sub 13 at the rate we're going. So yeah, speaking of Dracula, then I'll practice it a bit, then I'll head out. It's probably gonna be worth it to practice this, just see where I went wrong on it. Yeah, this fight is really annoying, actually. Okay, that is actually right behind me. Why couldn't I just do that? That would have been much better just dying on the fight. least I got one highlight to upload now. That's a good start. I wonder if just what crosses in front of me to deflect those fireballs if I have to. That's another thing I could have done. And it probably would have actually worked. Of course he does that. So if I stand in this one spot, of course he'll do that. And then I gotta go chase him across the room, which also doesn't help me either. I always hate it when he just does that specifically. Like, why can't he just spawn in front of me every time? Like, why does he have to be so random? Like, I swear, there has to be a way to manipulate a spawn pattern somehow. I'm sure someone has figured something out. I'm sure someone at least knows how to manipulate a spawn patterns. That was a pretty good kill. And that was just stupid. I'm probably not going to do that in the real run. I'm just experimenting and seeing what I can do at my skill level. Just seeing what I could physically or realistically do. I can just get him to spawn in that spot every time, but I have no idea how to do so. What did he drop? Looked like he dropped something, just didn't know it quite, didn't see what it was. Unless I get that holy water, I'm not going to be killing that second phase any faster than I already do. So unless I can also work getting the holy water into this, that won't change anytime soon. What if I did? No, I'm dead. So, of course. As much as I'd want to try that, I'm dead. Oh my god, I did it again. So I'm gonna do it this way. Or try to, anyway. Wasn't expecting to get that damage transfer in at all. And again, that was a complete accident. If only I had more holy water. Still made the best of what I did have, though. And I'm dead anyway. I guess this 2-1 pattern is gonna work. Yep. That 2-1 pattern actually works pretty good. That's if I can get the holy water into that part of the fight without losing too much time on the first phase. If I can get damage transfer, I'm probably gonna go for holy water for the second phase of the fight. That's just a really strong if, though, at this point. Nice kill though, but I died trying to get it. I picked up the stuff in the wrong order. What am I doing? And I pick up the stuff in the wrong order. I'm just trying to figure out what works here. Because I really am curious as to what's the best way I could do this right now. Tried, but couldn't quite get both the items. I had to be close enough to them for that to work. How can I do this without using up too many hearts? Okay, maybe I just choose not to throw them when it comes to trying to break open candles. And sometimes I can't get a good pattern with them at all. Now that was an accident. Because I leave that candle there so I can just get a shot multiplier for later in the fight. I just did a damage transfer again. Except now he's just trolling me again, teleporting all over the screen. And then he just keeps teleporting to the opposite end of the screen. I have to chase him, and then I can't kill him, because he's just gonna be the worst patterns possible, back to back to back. I get damage transfer, and then it just starts warping all over the screen, so I can't even touch him. That was a pretty good kill. I don't get too many of those because he keeps on trolling me. Take whatever I can get though. Especially if it was actually during a run. What am I doing? Forgetting apparently what to do. Now he's actually levitating in midair. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna hang it up for tonight. Probably gonna be feeling more awake. Especially during next week, I'll have less on my plate next week in terms of schoolwork and exams. So I'm gonna stop the stream now, before I completely screw myself over.